Hi, hello, good morning to each and everyone. I hope we are all doing fine this morning, and I hope we woke up very well. And I just want to say happy Easter to each and everyone who have been supporting this great project and this great live feed. God richly bless each one of you. Happy Easter to all of you, and I hope you are all doing fine, and I hope we've all woke up very well and we step out to do what God has assigned us to do. So, as I keep saying always, during the weekend, I shared what's the name, something on my page regarding what I'll be sharing with all of us this morning. It's one topic that, as I keep saying, is something that is upon my heart, and it's something that I cherish so much. So we are going to look at a topic that is going to be a blessing to all of us. It's going to be a blessing to myself, yourself, and anyone around us, including myself, your friends, your families, and all that. So this morning, I'm going to share with us on a topic that I titled "The Power in Staying Authentic." The power in staying authentic. We all know what when someone should say that you should stay authentic means. It means you should be unique, you should be special in your own way, without being a counterfeit of something or of someone. Okay, but we can as well learn from people, but not to fake who they are, so that we can also be like the same people as them. So this morning we are going to look at the power in staying authentic. It's something that it cuts across our lives, our businesses, our homes, wherever we find ourselves relating to life and all that. So this morning, why don't you come with me so that we start with this? So I would like to share with you what it means to say what authentic. When someone should say what you are authentic, or something is authentic, what it means to say that. So authentic means what? Authentic of undisputed origin, and not a copy but genuine. Okay, so the undisputed what? Origin, something that is undisputed from its origin. Okay, and not a copy but something that is what? Is genuine, something that is unique, something that is of its own self, of its own kind, that cannot be copied. That is what it means to say what? Authentic. So this implies actual character, not counterfeited, imitated, or adulterated. So this is something that is what? An actual character. Okay, that cannot be what? Counterfeited, that cannot be imitated, or that cannot be what? Adulterated, or it cannot be changed to another form. So when we say what? Someone is authentic, a business is unique, someone's life is authentic and all that, it means what? Something that cannot be counterfeited, it cannot be changed to another form, or imitated, or adulterated. That is what it means to say what? Okay, authentic. For you to stay authentic, for your business to stay authentic, for your life to stay authentic, for the ideas that you produce, for the ideas that you bring out to be authentic. So this morning we are going to look much deeper into this topic. Okay, which is, I believe strongly, that is going to be a blessing to you and I. Okay, so that we can go out there and be champions, transformational leaders, people that can cause change in our lives and the lives of other people as well. So we say that what? If you are your authentic self, you have no competition. So we know that what? For you to stay unique, for you to stay authentic, there is nothing like competition that can come close to you, because you are of your own origin, of your own self. Okay, so for you to stay authentic or for you to stay true to your own self, you will never have a competition. Anyone that can come close to you and say that what I am imitating this person and all, because it's something unique that you are doing. Okay, so if you are your own authentic self, you don't have any competition. Okay, that is one thing that we all know. For us to stay authentic, for us to stay unique in whatever we do, okay, there is no competition that what can be able to come close to us. So being authentic starts from within. For you and I to be authentic, for you and I to stay real to ourselves, okay, it starts from what? You and I, the authenticness of everything starts from within, from the heart, okay, and being authentic starts from within, and that is the heart. Okay, so anyone that's what is authentic and is unique in whatever the person does, okay, these things come from the heart, because they are able to create ideas, they are able to generate ideas that can be a blessing to others. Okay, so anything that comes from the heart, okay, is real and genuine. Anything that comes from the heart is real and genuine, and you and I can attest to that. When you decide to start a business, a new idea, and you see that the thing is doing well, you realize that what the thing that you started with, it came from the heart, and you are doing it with everything within your heart. Okay, so for you to stay authentic, for you to stay real, for you to stay real to your own self, for you to stay real to your ideas, okay, these things should come from your heart. It should come from your heart. Okay, so our further explanation, we'd like to look at what Brené Brown said. He said, well, authenticity is a collection of choices that we have to make every day. Okay, it's about the choice to show up and be real, the choice to be honest, the choice to let out our true self to be seen. So what is he saying? He said authenticity is the collection of choices that we have to make every day. So when we decide to be authentic and to be unique in certain things that we do in our lives, our businesses, okay, things that we've started, ideas that we've started, okay, these things are choices that what we make every day, decisions that we make every day. Okay, so I'm encouraging each and every one to take a kind of step, a positive step of what? Making a positive decision that can transform their lives. Okay, so it is about choices to show up and be real. The choices to show up each and every morning, to wake up and be real to yourself, to be real to the ideas, the things that you want to start, the ideas that you want to start, the things that you want to create to be a blessing to others. Okay, when you wake up in the morning, it is a choice. Okay, the choice to be honest. So for you to be authentic, for you to be unique in whatever thing you do, it comes from what? For you being honest. You being honest with your own self. You being honest to the ideas, to the things that you want to start. Okay, so the choice to be honest, the choice to let our true selves be seen. Okay, we all have a true self. We all have a true self. When we wake up each and every day, there are things that we want to do. We want to let our true self be seen out there. Okay, so it is a choice that when you wake up each and every morning, you allow your true self to be seen. The moment you open up yourself and you let your true self be seen, you are able to become what? Someone that can implement new ideas, generate new ideas, and make them unique and be a blessing also to other people. Okay, so I'm encouraging all of us, why don't you stay authentic to our own self? We shouldn't be a copycat of any other person. Okay, so it's going on to say that the most authentic thing about us is our capacity to create, to overcome, to endure, to transform, to love, and to be greater than our suffering. This is something that Ben Okri said. He said what? For us to be authentic about ourselves, okay, it's our capacity to create. We have to be creative. People that can be creative, that is when we are able to know how authentic and how unique we are. Okay, you have to be creative. We should be able to overcome the challenges that life is bringing to our doorsteps. Overcome the challenges and also to endure. We should be able to endure. Yesterday, I was telling someone that when Christ passed away, they said what? The character of Christ, when you look at the character of Christ, is what? A love, endurance. Christ is someone who came to die for us, and he has been able to endure on the cross. Okay, so I'm encouraging all of us to be able to endure through the hard times, the challenges that we are going through, the things that are being thrown to us in life. Okay, let's careful what you throw away. Okay, so let's stay authentic. Let's for that. I had an interruption, so please kindly forgive me. So, for us to stay authentic, we should be able to endure, no matter what are the challenges in life. So the choice to let our true selves to be seen. Okay, so the most authentic thing about us is our capacity to create, to overcome, to endure, and also to transform. Any person that is authentic is someone that is creative. Okay, anyone that has chosen the path to be what? Authentic and to be unique in their ideas, in their lives, is someone that what? Has been able to create, to be someone who is creative, to overcome challenges and to be able to endure, and is someone that is a transformational leader. Okay, and is someone that has a spirit of love. And the greater thing about what? Being able to handle what? Suffering. Okay, being able to handle suffering. So I'm here this morning to encourage all of us this morning to be able to be authentic, to be real to our own self. We shouldn't try to be someone else. We shouldn't allow the pressures of this world to be forcing us to fake things that are not real. Okay, so authenticity demands you to be unique. So for you to be authentic, this thing demands you and I to be unique in whatever we are doing, to be unique and creative in our field of purpose, okay, in our goals that we've set for ourselves, okay, which can set us apart from what? Competition. So for us to stay authentic, it demands you and I to be unique and to be creative in our own field of work and also our purpose, the goals that we've set for ourselves. Okay, these things can set us apart from what? Competition. Okay, anything that is unique, anything that is creative, anything that is authentic can be able to last with what? Competition. Can last with competition. So when you decide to start a business, be creative enough. When you decide to take up that bold step to start something great in your life, be authentic and be unique in the ideas and the things that you want to do. Okay, so staying authentic gives you the ability to stay courageous. So staying authentic, it gives you and I the ability it gives you and I the ability to stay courageous. It gives you and I the ability to stay bold, to stay strong, to stay firm no matter what. Okay, so let's be authentic, let's be unique in whatever thing that we are doing, so that we can be able to stay ahead of competition, ahead of time, and whatever will come on our way. And I believe that we can be able to build ourselves that much stronger to take up every challenge that will come on our way. Okay, so staying authentic is a practice. So staying authentic each and every day is a practice, a conscious choice of how we want to live. Okay, it's a conscious step of how we want to live. So staying authentic is a practice, something that we need to do each and every day. Each and every day that we want to stay what? Conscious. A conscious choice of how we want to live our lives. Okay, to choose to show up and to be real. Okay, so it demands you and I each and every morning to wake up and to be real to whatever we want to do in life. Okay, so each and every day we should choose to be we should choose to be authentic. We should choose to be real to our ideas, our purpose. the things that what we want to do in life, so that we can be a blessing to our generation. Okay, so the choice is to be honest. So when it comes to you and I staying authentic and you and I staying unique in whatever you want to do, it demands us to what? To be honest. Honesty is a must. It's a must. We must be honest enough in whatever step that we are taking to be what? To be unique in our own purpose, in our lives, in our businesses. Okay, that will be able to encourage people to come close to you. Okay, to be able to come close to you to buy whatever you want to sell, be it a product idea or a business or anything. Okay, so let's stay authentic, let's stay real. So the choice is to let our true selves be seen. Okay, the choice, everything about we staying unique, we staying authentic. The whole idea is about you and I allowing our true selves to be seen. Allowing our true selves to be seen. Okay, so that we can go out there to be champions, to be people that can be able to impact into people's lives, our own lives, in the lives of the people that are close to us. Okay, so your time is limited. So there is something that Steve Jobs said, and it goes on to say that he went on to say that your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Okay, that was what Steve Jobs said. He said your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Okay, so don't let the noise of other people's opinion drown out your own inner voice. And most importantly, have the courage to follow your hearts and intuitions. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. So what is he saying? What Steve Jobs is trying to tell us is that in life we shouldn't choose the path of what? Trying to be anyone else's life. We shouldn't try to copy somebody's life. We should be able to be unique in our own way. We should be able to choose our own paths, our own path of greatness. He said, your time is limited. Don't waste it on living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the result of other people's thinking. Okay, so he's encouraging us to be To be unique. Okay, to be authentic, to be people that can be creative enough. To be a blessing to ourselves, our families, our friends, our partners, and the people that are close to us. Okay, so let's stay authentic, let's stay unique. The price might be huge. But at the end of the day, it will pay off. Okay, so staying authentic and true to yourself, even when it is difficult. There are times when you want to be true to your own self, you want to be real, you want to be unique in your own way, and it is difficult. Like you can't imagine, like whatever you do, it's like you still want to copy someone else. Okay, and you can't be able to be unique and to be authentic in your own way. Okay, but staying authentic and true to yourself to your own self, it is difficult. But I am encouraging you that you can do this. There is nothing that you cannot do. Okay, just stay true to yourself. Just keep working at yourself. Just keep believing. Just keep hoping. Just keep taking that bold step of changing something good about yourself. And I promise you are going to get there. So what are you doing to separate yourself from others? So what are you doing to separate yourself from others? For you to stay authentic or unique, it demands you to do something different, something unique, for you to be different from other people. Okay, so what are you doing to separate yourself from others? You being on top doesn't mean you are going to be there forever. Okay, You being on top doesn't mean that you are going to be there forever. Your business being on top doesn't mean that you are going to be there forever. You being on top in your company or wherever you find yourself doesn't mean what you are going to be there forever. For you to stay on top, it demands you to keep working at yourself. It demands on you to be creative, to be unique, and to be authentic. Okay? And I know that you and I, we can do this. You and I, we can do this. We can do this. There is nothing that we cannot do. So do something to set yourself unique, and this will give you longevity. So when we are able to do something unique, something authentic that no one is able to do or has been able to do before, it is good to learn from people. It is good to take ideas from people, but when you take ideas from them, find a different way to be creative enough to build it to your own standards. Okay, so that you can be able to stay up there for long. Okay, so don't try and be something that you are not. The most reason why you become a failure is because you try to be something that you are not, and you refuse to be authentic and to be unique in your own way. So don't try and be something that you are not. Okay, some of us come from good homes, and why don't you embrace that? Some of us come from good homes, excuse me to say. Some of us come from good homes that we have what? Good culturing, good training, okay, good guidance. So why don't you take that and use it to build up on yourself? Okay, and trust me, you'll get to the top no matter what, no matter the challenges that will be thrown at you. Okay, so be comfortable with who you are. Okay, I think this statement might sound weird to most of us, but it's a statement that what carries much what weight, and it says that what, be comfortable with who you are. It means what, you shouldn't be someone else. You shouldn't be someone else. Okay, whether you have enough or not, be comfortable with who you are, and take positive steps in changing the negatives into positive. Okay, so when they say, well, be comfortable with who you are, it doesn't mean that you should stay at one place forever. But what, you should take conscious effort, positive steps in changing the negatives into positive. That can be a blessing to you and I. Okay, so never compare yourself to others. Stay engaged to your own journey in life. Everybody has his or her own path. Everybody has his or her own path. I have my own path, my destiny. I have the path that has been carved for me to take to get to my journey in life. Okay, so never compare yourself to others. Okay, the only thing you and I can do is to learn from them. Is to learn from them. That is to take the positive things that they've been able to do to transform their life and use it to also be a blessing to us. Okay, so be unique, be creative enough, and be authentic in your own way. And trust me, at the end of the day, the blessing or the price that you paid, the fruit will be much sweeter. Okay, so never compare yourself to other people. Stay engaged to your own journey in life and with your purpose. Okay, stay engaged to your own journey in life and with your purpose in life. And trust me, you and I will get there. We'll get there. So your path to you achieving your purpose is different and unique from others. So your path, the path that you have to take in achieving your purpose, in achieving your goals, in achieving whatever you set for yourself, is different from the path of other people. And this makes you unique, and this makes you authentic. Okay, so there is power in you and I staying authentic. There is power in you and I staying unique, and you and I staying real to whatever we want to do in life. Okay, it gives us the courage to keep fighting at our goals. It gives us the strength to keep going at whatever we want to do in life. Okay, I believe that there is nothing that we cannot do, as I keep saying always, so far as we stay positive. So far as we stay positive and we stay true to ourselves, we'll surely get there. You and I will surely get there. So staying authentic gives you the ability to command the highest value or price. Okay, so this one, let's relate it to business. Okay, and talent. People who you see that they are real, they are authentic, and they are unique in their business and also their talent, they command what? The highest price, the highest benefits, the highest gifts, okay, in life. Okay, they command the highest things in life. Okay, so why don't you choose the path of what? You staying authentic, you staying real to your own self, in your education, your academics, in the things that you want to do to transform your life. So staying authentic gives you the ability to command the highest value or price. Okay, anyone who has been authentic in their own way of what? Dealing, or in their destiny, or in their purpose, they've been able to command the highest what? Value in life. Okay, so stop trying to be someone else. Stop trying to be Kofi. Stop trying to be Amma and all that. Be your own self. Take your own path and be great. Take your own path and be great. So people like to invest in things that are in talents and in businesses that are unique. So people would like to what? Invest in talent, would like to invest in businesses, would like to invest in people, would like to invest in ideas, would like to invest in what? Things that are unique, things that are what? Creative. Okay, and things that are authentic. So why don't you choose the same path? Okay, rather than trying to be someone else. You can be someone else by just learn from their positive, the things that they've been able to do, the positive, and use it to guide your life. Okay, so talent and businesses, and in implementing your ideas, you have to be unique and you have to be authentic, so that you can be able to get to the highest level that you want to get in life. Okay, so you are the director of your life. Don't play the script written by others. Stay authentic. So what? All I'm trying to tell you is that, or what I'm trying to say is that you are the director of your own life, your own destiny, your own purpose, the goals that you set for yourself. You are your own director. Okay? Don't try to play the script written by others. Stay true to your own self. Stay authentic and stay real. And I promise you and I will surely get there. Okay, so in conclusion, I'd like to say that what you are attracted what? You attract the right things when you have a sense of who you are. Okay, that is what Amy Poehler said. Okay, she said what? You attract the right thing when you have a sense of who you are. So when you are able to what? Have a sense of who you are, you attract the right things into your life. When you stay authentic, you are able to what? Attract the right things into your life. I'm encouraging each one of us to stay authentic, to stay unique in our lives. Okay, there are people that are living life that they've been able to start everything from scratch because they decided to choose that path, so that they can be able to get what? The highest price or the highest value in life. And now they are enjoying. Don't try to be someone else. Try to be your own self, so that you can be able to get to where you want to get in life. I thank each and everyone who has taken time to listen to this live broadcast. I know this one, I'm making it from a place that is not new to all of us, but it is my prayer that what we will continue to encourage ourselves, we continue to be people that will be a blessing to other people, will be unique and will be authentic in the things that we do, in the ideas that we've started. Don't live in the moments of dogma, but what? Live in the times of what? Authenticity and also what? Uniqueness. Be good. Till I see you next week, stay strong and trust in God. Always make sure that you pray. and you believe in the things of God. God keep you till I see you next week. Bye bye and stay safe. Bye.